Okay, that's not what I wanted. I got Arizona residency, one day too late to vote on this election day. And every year before I've been too drunk to register. I tell you that I don't believe in it anyway. I still shake my head at ballots cast for elephants, shake my head at ballots cast for donkeys. Cause I swear to God, our leaders, they will be the death of us. There's no ballot you can cast to set us free. But there's no brick you can throw that will end poverty. And you can't blow up SB 1070. And things will never be as simple as they were when I was 12 years old reading Karl Marx in my bedroom alone. Something like that. So vote November 3rd if it seems right to you. Don't vote if you think it just holds us down. Just tell me what we're gonna do on November 3rd to make sure there's no government left to elect 2 years from now. So just tell me what we're gonna do on November 4th to make sure there's no government left to elect 2 years from now. What else do I know? Never gone live on this fucking thing. I have no idea. Let's see. Some pop punk. You know what? Look at this one. They turned off my light, they turned off the phone. There's shit in my hallways, but this is my home. My friends are all tired, my family's a joke. There's something I'm clinging to, but it's not hope. 'Cause there's no hope. An unfinished plan to escape from this town. A little bump up and it all comes crashing down. 30 years old and my life is haunted by ghosts of everything that I've never wanted. Oh, this is everything that I've never wanted. My hair is falling out, my teeth are fucking caving in, and pretty girls won't talk to me cause I'm a nervous little shit. Screwed it up, I fucked it up, I mucked it up, what else is new? I kick this town and move away and burn out all my yesterdays and try to make it through today to turn them into yesterdays tomorrow. Hey, I'll still be missing you. And I just can't shake this feeling. And I know that I'll never shake this feeling till I go away, away. Please make this go away. Please make this go away. I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna please make this go away. When will this go away? Oh, thanks. I just died that shit. Why did the queers brought you here? I don't even know any queer songs. I'm just gonna play some of my own songs, actually. Let me see. Ezra sent me an ass pic from the bathroom at Midas after my brakes went out with the Goodwill behind us. I said my dad could pick us up. Ralph said that's a personal goal of his to meet my dad. In the 2 weeks that Ralph's been in a car that broke down in Kentucky. I said next time I go to Kentucky, I can't bring Ralph. That motherfucker is unlucky in the South. I don't know what that's about. Why is my boy so unlucky in the South? Jan brought with them a package that they needed to drop off at Amazon, but that never happened. They regretted wearing a skirt as they climbed in through the window at Marion's to let us in. Me and Ezra played tetherball, we both gave up after a few minutes trying to catch our breath. Ezra wondered out loud while he was so worn out. He said, oh yeah, I'd been drinking since 9 a.m. So we left the score tied, and we gathered the dogs and we all went inside. Strangely, I felt like I was going to cry, like it was the last summer that I'd be alive. Like I was gonna die. What else do I have? How come preparing for disaster always seems to make it come faster? How come preparing for disaster always seems to make it come faster? How come preparing for disaster always seems to make it come faster? How come preparing for disaster always seems to make it come faster? How come preparing for disaster always seems to make it come faster, faster? How come preparing for disaster always seems to make it come faster? Man, I'm broken. I quit drinking and smoking, but I can't place a finger on what's killing me. Here's a token of my lack of appreciation. I need inebriation, man. I lack patience, and I know that everyone's been through this before. Hey, I'm a joke and I'm nothing more. But if 2 years is nothing, 10 years is nothing. So I'm the punchline to a joke I set up months ago. Happens to me all the fucking time. So when it's crunch time, I disappoint myself twice as much as I let down everyone else. And I'm sorry for everything that I have fucked up. Everyone who is caught up in these ambitions of mine, man, ambitions of crime. I'm sorry that you were a part of this, even though I warned you at the start of this. And I don't know why you didn't run away, but I'm thankful as fuck for it every day. I'm sorry that you were a part of this, even though I warned you at the start of this. And I don't know why you didn't run away, but I'm thankful as fuck for it every day. supposed to be mowing the lawn. This is a cover though. Everything Greenpoint and a keg of shitty beer, and I can't believe anyone came to watch me disappear. But I'm drunk without wistfulness and smiles instead of tears. And I knew you'd be okay with it as I sped along the road. Is it a self-fulfilling prophecy that I'll always be alone? And you'll always say we're cool, and you'll always be my home. Yeah, I knew you'd be okay. They say to live is to have no regrets, and sometimes staying put is fine. So I'll hang around till I love this shitty town, and I don't wanna die, and I don't wanna die. So I'll hang around till I love this shitty town, and I don't want to die. Yeah, I don't want to die. That was a cover, but this isn't. Don't think it's funny how insecure we feel. We find out that insecurity has this sincere lack of appeal, and I feel so distraught about it. Wish I hadn't thought about it yet. But it's too late, everything that happens now, it's just a downward spiral. Everything out of my mouth now makes me almost suicidal. I feel so out of touch, I feel so fucked in half. And I know the only thing I'm good for is a dead cheap laugh. And I don't think that I could last. I know I'm withering away, and I learned to sew my fucking mouth shut today. I don't really know. If maybe all I know are my own songs. Maybe I don't know that many covers. So I'm just going to do another one again. That's all. Just mine. Although even with my own songs, I have to look up my fucking lyrics because I don't remember that shit. benidle.bandcamp.com. I feel like I'm trying to sound quiet when I'm talking, even though I'm playing really loud. So it's kind of a weird dichotomy I've created there. Lyrics to... Oh, this one's fine. Hiding in my bedroom at a party I threw. Got too lit too fast, hope my roommates aren't too mad. You wanted to stay the night, I told you that my dog might bite. Even though that's not a lie, it definitely wasn't why. She says my songs sound happy, but they're secretly sad. I said life's just a party that you kill yourself at. Don't listen to the words, that's the part that's bad. But those melodies, man, they're golden. People always think that they make me uncomfortable. I asked Karina why is that, she says it's because they do. So when I asked to kiss you, I wasn't sure what you'd do, but I guess it worked out. You lift my feet up from the ground. She says my songs sound happy, but they're secretly sad. I said life's just a party that you kill yourself at. Listen to the words, that's the part that's bad. But those melodies are golden. She says my songs sound happy, but they're secretly sad. I said life's just a party that you blow your fucking brains out at. Don't listen to the words, it's the part that's bad. But the melodies are golden. Yeah, those melodies are golden. What's up? Oh. Yeah, Scatastrophes were a great band. The singer of that band, Max Stern, has a lot of good bands. And he's like embarrassed about the Scatastrophes because it's a ska band, I guess, with a silly name, but they were really good. They were like high schoolers. Thank you, Eyes on God. I put all the Atomic Potato stuff on YouTube recently. It's all been on Bandcamp for free download. My friend's putting it up on Spotify through his label, but he hasn't done that yet, and I don't want to bug him about it because he's doing it as a favor. But it's one of those things where, like, I'm excited about it and tired of waiting. I was going to sneak all my solo stuff on the Spotify too. Currently, I just have 2 podcasts that are on there. Here's another original song that I've never put on YouTube. It's about my aunt dying from heroin overdose. My mom said there's nothing we can do now. We should go while she's on her way out. And I couldn't help thinking how I spent the past 10 years pissing around. Jenny had a nice job, a nice house, and a loving, supportive spouse. Till she started messing around with drugs and booze. She was already on his way out. She liked every song that I ever wrote, and she printed out all of my blog posts. From MySpace 2007 to my demo tapes in 2011. She bought me a PlayStation 2, said she understood what I was going through. She confided in me some of her pain and the problem she had with her brain. And I'm sorry I avoided the awkward confrontations, the shady situations. I can't help but feel responsible, even though I know there was nothing more that I could have done. Hey, I saw my future in you. I saw what would happen if I continued not to get help. And there's nothing I wouldn't do to trade places. Now I wish that I could bring you back somehow. Oh, Christmas 2009, it was obvious that things were not fine. She forgot to give me a gift, fill my hands with volumes and Percocets. A couple dollars by accident, my family's faces I'll never forget. Of course I told them I was throwing them out, turned the corner, put them all in my mouth. And I'm sorry I avoided most of your phone calls. You were always needing money I didn't have, and I felt responsible knowing money I gave you just ended up in your goddamn arm. And then I saw my future in you, and I saw what would happen if I continued not to get help. There's nothing I wouldn't do to trade places. Now I wish that I could bring you back somehow. My mom said there's nothing we can do now. They're maintaining body temperature now. And they'll run another EKG, then they'll scan for any brain activity. My mom said there's nothing we can do now. We spent the past 10 years fucking beating around the bush to hardly finally tore that shit out. So yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. We spent the past 10 years fucking beating around the bush so hard we finally tore that shit out. So yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Yeah, she's She's on her way out. Let me see something. I can't remember the chords for this next one off the top of my head. Well, that's definitely not it. You guys remember that movie Wedding Singer? You can download all songs at benidol.bandcamp.com. Let me see if I can put this here. And then if you want to download my ska band where I play trombone and sing some of the songs and rap some of the songs or whatever. I play trombone and synthesizer, guitar sometimes. And that band, we have like 6 albums, I think. Oh, I'm also in a band called Gutless. That too. That band's better. I'm barely in that band. I'm only in that band live, like at festivals and shit. You don't know how much I need you. Well, you're near me, I don't feel blue. When we kissed, I know you need me too. I can't believe I found a love that's so pure and true. But it all was bullshit. It was a goddamn joke. And when I think of you and I hope I fucking choke. I hope you're glad with what you've done to me. I lay in bed all day long, feeling melancholy. You left me here all alone, tears running constantly. Oh, somebody kill me, please. Somebody kill me, please. I'm on my knees, pretty please, kill me. I want to die. Put a bullet in my head. That's from an Adam Sandler movie. I stole that. Shit, what else? Oh, you can also find like everything for my podcast is at this URL that I got a hold of, dinosaurs.gay. The podcast is about the sitcom Dinosaurs from the 90s, and it's a ridiculous show, and it's even more ridiculous podcast where we mostly just talk about ska music and Nintendo 64 and Pokemon and shit instead of what we're supposed to be talking about, because we're very distractible people. Do I have anything else that I haven't played on here before? Let's see. Looking at my newer demos. Look at my old shit. What do I got? Oh, I can play. I got something. Sometimes I miss being hopeful, but cynicism suits me so much better these days. For now I'll be trying to grow old and learn to accept the things I cannot change. We all have things in our lives that we want to forget. We need to know when it's time to get over it. We all have things in our lives that we want to forget. We need to know when it's time to let go. Giving up is what you're best at, and we're not so different that way. Giving up is what I'm best at, and I know that I'll be alright someday. Sometimes I think I should leave here, But Cincinnati suits me so much better these days. I'm just a confluence of contradiction, circumstances, superstitions. I know that I've got a long way to go. You're always finding poetic ways to sing the things that I could never say. Giving up is what you're best at, and we're not so different that way. Giving up is what I'm best at, and I know that I'll be alright someday. Sometimes I miss being hopeful, but cynicism suits me so much better these days. Okay, that song's by my friend Zach. I gotta head out of here. I was supposed to mow the lawn. I got distracted. Happens a lot, and then I gotta go to the post office. So thanks for hanging out with me. Love y'all. Enjoy going extinct or whatever is happening in the world right now.